All right, there we go. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Good afternoon or good evening, good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. FaZe, what's good, man? How you doing? Just a sec, let me get my audio tuned up a little bit. It's joint as loud as crap in my ears. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can fix this game. We gonna keep trying. Hand to go. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in the chat, my man. Why am I always streaming like when the Sixers are playing? I'm a super casual. I'm gonna be watching basketball. What the heck? My controller is connected. Alright, there we go. Joey, you said, what's up? Are you dropping that Jason Tatum jump shot? Nah, bro. I just started working on it, started recording it, man. I'm never going to release it. I never understood that question I be getting. Be like, yo, you gonna drop this? No. Yeah, man, when it's done, I'll drop it for sure, bro. Brazy, what's good, man? Nothing really crazy happened in the last stream, man. We just got curb stomped by the the Suns, I think we were playing. Yeah, something like that. I made a whole bunch of changes to the tendencies, so we'll see if they work or if we like them or if we want to change some stuff. Do I think the Eagles are beating the Cowboys tomorrow? I hope. You know what? I don't really care. Actually, I was gonna say I hope so. I don't really care. It don't make that much of a difference. You know what I mean? Everybody's in the playoffs. Bro, hand to go, man. I think I'm gonna stream. I think I'm gonna play Battlefield like probably during the day tomorrow, maybe. It's crazy because my freaking vacation's almost over, man. I haven't played anything. I've been so busy with real life crap. Yeah. I think depending on what time it is, like what time is it right now? Hold up. I don't even got my phone. It's 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna play 2K. I want to get another game in. I might only play one game of 2K now I think about it, but I want to I just got Dying Light, so because I know there's a Dying Light 2 coming out, so I want to play that. So I'm going to play that a little bit. I'll probably play that before I get off the stream a little bit. I won't want to start that game, but I'll be playing that a lot in my free time, getting ready for the new joint to come out. Pool dude, we gonna do whoever wins the poll, which from what I was seeing, it does look like it's gonna be Jordan Poole. We're gonna get started on that tomorrow night. Sixers blew a 21-point lead. What is going on, bro? I mean, we killing them though. B got something light for him, 31, 12, and 6. That's just what he do on the regular. Ain't nothing crazy, you know what I mean? You need to get a headshot portrait mod. Do I though? Do I really need to? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Hold up, I know that just went black real quick. Oh. When are you gonna throw Poole fix? I'm assuming you meant when am I doing Jordan Poole? I gotta take a look at the poll. I think he's winning, so we should be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, look, first of all, only 250 people voted in the poll, but it looks like it's gonna be Jordan Poole, so we should be doing that tomorrow. How am I liking the 3090? It's preem, bro. It's pretty cool. It's I gotta play different games though. I was playing with this ray tracing reshape, that joint murders the 3090 too. I gotta tweak my 8700K a little bit too, try and get some more juice out of it. But we were playing Red Dead Redemption on here, Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream yesterday. Was that? My days are blurring together. That joint was killing Red Dead Redemption 2. What else did we play? I forget. I mean, I've been playing so much off stream too. Like, Battlefield 2042, I played that. It was choppy as hell. Like, it was super choppy. The game just sucks in general. Like, just in terms of the, you know what I mean? Like, the actual, it just stutters. Like, it ain't even frames. Like, it's got a weird, like, rubber banding issue that they still haven't fixed since launch. So, I know it's not my connection, because my connection is crazy too. So it's just, my frames were great, frames were crazy, but it's just not as good as I would have liked it to be still. Shady Mike Cusser. I don't know what that means. What fix are you using for Tatum right now? What fix am I using for him? I'm still working on a fix, if that's what you mean. But hold up, real quick. I want to get into this game. I'm gonna go through and I want to adjust like all of these triple threat tendencies. Want to see a little bit more. Kendrick, you said, can you shout me out? Of course, man. Shout out to you, Kendrick, bro. Yeah, I mean, when you take the time to really go through these tendencies, you can tell these devs didn't put 2 seconds into this crap. Jonathan Price, man, shout out to you, bro. Thanks for being in the stream, man. Alita, you said, how do you get the game? I just bought it through Steam. Power UG, what up? What up? Joseph, you said you were eyeing Terry on draft night? Terry who? Oh man. Yeah, Madden on PS5 is trash. I can't. Theo, what's good, brother? All right, I think we're good in terms of the global edits. James, what do you think about it? What's up? What's up? Yo, Alita, you done asked 400 times, how do you get this game? What are you trying to say? My goodness. Yeah, James, low key, man, that's kind of what was annoying. Like, I'm playing the game, people coming in the stream are like, well, what's modded about this? I'm like, yo, have you ever played Madden before? All right, now take 5 seconds and just look at the gameplay. Look at what we're seeing, man. Like, I was having a blast with that, yo. It was awesome. Like, it was a lot of fun. Low key, you got to run Fortnite with the boys in the server. Low key, I think that game is for 12-year-olds, man. Excuse my trolling, man. Yo, y'all were shocked when I was like, yo, I just downloaded Epic Game Store for the first time like last week. SJ, no need to keep asking. No, no, no again, and then no. As the dude said above in the chat, you can't get mods on consoles. Did you already got a jump shot for Tarum? Yikes, bro. English. If you're asking, like, did I already do Tatum? Yes. There's a full playlist on the channel. You know, of all the people that I've done, but I'm redoing Tatum. Wow, that's an interesting spam there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this person. "2K cares more about my team, my career more than fixing gameplay." Yeah, no kidding. And then when they when you call them out on it, they block you on Twitter. How about that? All right, what team should I use? The Heat? I don't really like the Heat on 2K, not gonna lie. Use the Lakers, play against the Warriors. I mean, that could be lit, low key. I tweaked the freaking sliders from last time, so they shouldn't be as crazy. I don't know though. Dang, I gotta play with Statsbrook though. Austin Reeves, man, who are these dudes? Do I agree that 2K is better with mods? Yeah, of course. Then play the Warriors. I ain't trying to get embarrassed on here. I'm not trying to lie to y'all. But I think the changes that we made, dang, they got Iguodala in the bench. They got all of these dudes on the bench. That's savage. Oh, and they got Nets and Bucks. Prodigy, man, I've been doing pretty good. How about yourself? Dang, yo. What's up with that Steph Cyberface? All right, let's see what let's see what Golden State got for us. Free bowl. Yo, so look, when 2K be doing like these 2K TV specials and all that crap, like showcasing YouTubers, like I'm low key like disrespected a little bit. It's crazy they haven't had me on there yet.
Some exciting events you should check out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Why are the overalls low? Because I took everybody's shooting badges off.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis,
shoot that.
LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley.
Wow, nice board, AD.
Point guard position.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
James passes to Davis. From outside.
Wow, nice shot, AD.
Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State. And LeBron is
Seriously, man.
with the MVP voting in the past.
Yeah, I feel like with these sliders, Curry is gonna be like 15 of 21
NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to
with
outcomes.
from 3.
Is out of his hands. 0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Pass to Bradley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going.
Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always a factor.
Oh, FaZe, how could you tell, man?
Being undersized at the wing position.
Curry finds some space. Again, the Warriors score.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
Westbrook against Curry. Soft touch off the glass. And with Bradley at 6'3", he's usually asked to guard any and everyone on the perimeter.
You know, he's still considered a lockdown defender. Has great length and reach, which makes up for his height. He can also bother.
Nah, bro. Steph is not going. I'm not gonna let Steph do me like that. Oh, pass it.
Here's James. Warriors with the rebound.
Aaron, what's good, bro?
Possession, except for the result.
Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Davis. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I went to a Pistons game one time.
Here's Thompson.
I think I went to a Pistons game. Oh, how did he get that board? I went to a Pistons game in Atlanta.
Wiggins outside.
I saw the Hawks versus the Pistons.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely.
You know what, y'all? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to set my defensive settings.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis.
I'm like, I'm nervous to shoot with Westbrook because I feel like he's gonna miss.
Inside. Gets stolen by Bielitsa.
But I also didn't want to do that. That's not what I was trying to do.
Curry launches it. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be
Yeah, no, I can't even blame I can't blame Brody for that.
Picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
And here's Curry for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Adds
Who
to
are they
the
playing?
lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Westbrook outside. Shoots over Curry.
Can he hit the mid? There we go. Come on.
Westbrook's got his second basket.
I love Westbrook hitting that one.
Bro, you going to a Pistons Magic game, bro? You would have been better off going to a college game, my guy. Sheesh.
Here's Curry.
That joint gonna be
For him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Now a look at
I don't know.
most proficient free throw shooters. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Very
score of that game gonna be
He's a guy who isn't rattled
65,
shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
71.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's Davis. Bielitsa defending.
Or actually, I don't know if those teams play defense, so maybe not.
Foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And here's
Westbrook, come on. Oh,
by Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another 3.
dang, man. I was just about to say, maybe it will be. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be a shootout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Another season underway for the NBA.
Nah, I agree with you, bro. It's all about the experience, low-key.
Well, for me,
I done seen some trap. Hey, look, I was in the building with the Process Sixers, man. So I know all about,
after not playing
you know, watching bad teams. I'm cool with that.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Effective in that mid-range just rise above you and knock it down.
Bielitsa against Davis. Outside Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce
Yeah,
off the
Curry
rim.
is just going nuts. I don't even know what to say. Like, he worse than Booker yesterday.
Taking over this game.
The only difference is with Booker, we had somebody we could switch like onto him that was a good defender. With this, I don't even know.
Ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Beyond the arc.
Like, my guy shoots it every time up the court.
7 of 13 shots to drop. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Here's
Go up with that, LeBron.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 6 points for him.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Outside Curry. Sends it home.
I don't think this dude is gonna miss.
This defense just
Holy
can't stay
crap.
connected to shooters.
The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. James outside. Back to Bradley. Pass to James. To the paint. Gets stolen by Bielitsa.
Wow. Why did he float the pass like that?
On the wing, Curry.
Okay, we'll take that right back.
Here's Bradley. And here's James. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers gotta get
I think that's too deep. Definitely too deep.
Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry.
I did not mean to leave Curry, and he was not gonna miss.
Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Yo, Curry has 21 of their 24.
Point attack right off the tip.
Green against James. Second chance shot. Over Green. The Lakers with another miss.
I like
Draymond got them Hall of Fame
Down at
clamps.
the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Shoots it from the corner. Count the basket.
This dude is literally, these sliders might as well be on 100. This man is not gonna miss.
The efficiency of what he's doing offensively.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, there's barely any fouls, so there's not a lot of stoppage of play. That's one thing we still got to work on.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for James. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And
Bro, there's no way these dudes is about to run a post up for Dwight Howard, bro, in 2022.
right side.
Come on, Melo, hit that.
And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against none. Here's the three.
Hey, he finally missed one of those dumb shots.
Is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, watching Bradley, not sure exactly how to describe it. There's a quiet burst to the way he moves.
So he gets them both. And the Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Outside Porter.
Did he just pass? No way.
Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Tries again. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice. And the Warriors lead by 5.
That's just staying in the
Nobody
moment.
talks about the unrealistic shot contest animations. What do you mean?
To Howard. Back to none.
Spacing on that play is weird. Since everybody on the court right now is bums, I guess I'm just going to be playing through Melo. All right, they got clamps, I'm not going to lie.
Finds the
Still, though, that's Melo.
15 feet out. Anthony's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
On the wing, Curry jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the attack, Nunn. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
All right, I think I lowered the user layup way too much.
Can't get a second shot.
And I might have raised the CPU threes way too high.
They trail by 3. Nunn, the pass to Anthony.
Oh, if he's going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Anthony outside. And there's a minute 45 left now in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch.
Yeah, for sure, man. I agree 100%. Once we can just get like the CPU shot selection and player movement down, fouls are going to be the number one thing that I'm working for. Fouls and then finishing in the paint is going to be the number one thing I'm going to try and fix.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they weren't going to let me run that play twice.
Here's Wiggins with the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Jonathan, you don't like the shot meter?
Aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Okay, that was a good block. I'll give it to him.
Effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Nunn. Howard, the pass to Nunn. Back to Howard.
Dang, man.
Wiseman with it, and Howard.
The bounce pass did not work.
Here's Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Bro, I haven't used the shot stick like ever. Exactly.
Line is good. Payton's checked in for Curry.
Like,
And that's good.
I've been using real shooting percentage since,
Every trip to the line, providing for his team.
you know, off rip.
The pass to Howard.
Just better, more fun.
Pass to Bradley.
This thing is more realistic.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And they turn
Dang.
over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh, most definitely. I still shoot with the button.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, BA. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve.
Curry's going to have 100
Definitely
by the time this joint is over. Thanks for just throwing it to me.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been.
Wow, he took it back.
Plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they
And then they called a charge. Jeez, your boy is struggling.
And you see that reflected in the score.
They've got Kendrick Nunn, Dwight Howard out there with Anthony. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Bradley in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion.
Run, Melo, run. Oh, why'd you stop? We'll take the free throws.
How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Wiggins outside.
Oh, fell asleep. That was my bad.
Buries it from 3. Wiggins has got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Wiseman. Misses off the right iron.
Horton Tucker has a weird behind jump shot.
Down here in the second. Here's Peyton.
Like default jump shot. I don't know what his real life jump shot looks like.
The Lakers shooting 41% in this game. None. Warriors with the rebound. From outside the arc, they get it back.
I was gonna quit if he made that.
Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Bron on the Warriors or Curry on the Lakers?
The Warriors have gotten
I mean, that's a statement. What's the question? Which would I rather see? Which would be the better team? That's tough.
3 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Bradley. He's got 10. Pass to Anthony.
There you go, Melo.
He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Peyton.
They trying to throw it in the post.
Shoots from the baseline. He squares up and sinks it. And the Warriors
Hypothetically, if
lead by 10.
one were to move to the other's team, which would you choose?
The pass right on the mark.
I don't know how to answer that question. The Lakers suck, bro.
And the Lakers
So, like,
go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard.
if you could add LeBron to the Warriors, why would you not? I don't even.
Russell Westbrook in
That ain't even close.
James against Green. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That's tipped.
Wow, Westbrook got stripped.
Transition. Here come the Warriors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love Klay Thompson's attitude tonight. It's why defenders tend to make mistakes trying to guard him.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great.
The NFL keeps on rigging games so that refs cheat for the Patriots to win the Super Bowl from the Falcons. You know what? I don't disagree with the first half of that statement, but the Falcons just suck. You know what I mean? That is where we differ. The Falcons just suck. Ain't no need to rig a game against the Falcons. They rig their own games.
Davis down low.
Come on, LeBron.
James, a good look. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing.
Bro, I don't know what you mean by that. There's not just 3 people on a team. What are you talking about? I would rather LeBron and all of those guys. Like, there's mad players on each team. You can't just pick the 3 players. Like, it wouldn't be LeBron. It would be Curry, LeBron, Clay, Draymond, Wiseman, Wiggins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of Curry and LeBron and freaking Taylor Horton Tucker. Are you kidding me?
The elites outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Davis drawing the double team.
Shoot! It won't let me shoot.
It's tied up, so we'll have
Oh, he got tied up. Yo, how did I lose that jump ball?
State has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. Poole outside. Drains the triple.
Jordan Poole.
He's got 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, wow. I don't know why he faded to the corner like that. That sucks.
Now here's Green.
We out.
Checked by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
There we go.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron.
Yeah, Devin Booker is not the next Kobe Bryant, but he's a nice player nonetheless. But yeah, I need to see much more before I make that comparison. That's a little crazy, bro.
6 on the shot clock, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Remarkable display of ball handling from Thompson. Nice handles.
On the wing, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there. We've seen.
I personally, the two comparisons I don't like comparing Booker to Kobe. I don't like comparing Tatum to Kobe. I don't know where that started. I'm just saying it needs to stop.
The 3, Westbrook. The shot no good.
I keep trying to get assists with LeBron, but
Here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Green.
it ain't working because Westbrook's missing everything.
It's Poole on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Pass to Ariza. Over Payton. Ariza can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall.
You know,
13 attempts here in the second.
I've looked pretty in depth into Booker and Kobe's game. I don't see similarities at all. And I actually spoke on this a while ago. I said, I just feel like any player that shoots. There we go, LeBron. I feel like any player that shoots more than an average, let's say an above average amount of mid-range jump shots, people compare to Kobe. And I don't know why that's a thing.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants
Favorite player all time?
Well, the Warriors shooting about 40%.
I like a lot of players all time, man. I like Kobe, I like Iverson, I like Curry, and I like Embiid. So I would
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
I would put it between
Pass to Davis.
those guys.
Shot from 16. They get the rebound. Out to James. Second chance effort. Oh,
Come on, LeBron, finish that, boy.
So 2 free throws for him.
Yeah, so wait, who was that?
And we've heard those
Kobe,
LeBron
Iverson,
and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social
Embiid, and Curry.
Unfortunately, he has no
What about Jokic? He just missed the cut. That was who I was going to say next.
Not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental. In getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Ariza. Gets the 3.
Finally.
Ariza's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3.
That's crazy. Yeah, whoever just threw that out in the chat, like John Moran is like Iverson. You got to pull that back, bro. You bugging. I'm not seeing that even a little bit.
Westbrook against Thompson. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Hey, here's none for three. And another three. For
Yeah, Ja's got no mid-range game when that was like literally a huge, massive part of Iverson's game. Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all, bro.
And here's Peyton.
Oh, we out. And one.
As he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Anthony's checked in.
I got you, but that's still a crappy comparison. Like, it's the same. That's kind of the same thing. Like, people say like, oh, so and so is like Kobe, even though their game don't really look nothing like Kobe. So I don't know.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors get it back.
Oh, you cannot let him get that board, AD.
Wiseman.
Nice, AD.
By Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into
Oh,
play.
come on, back him in.
Block it away.
Ah, we needed that, Melo.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Thompson.
Oh, he blocked it.
With the block. None with it. Now Porter defending.
Oh, I was trying to throw the oop to Bron.
Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside.
Keep it up, AD. Let's go, AD.
With the block.
That's what we need. Run the floor, AD. Reward your bigs. Ah.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot
We need
take
that.
a chance here. Pass to Wiseman. Down
Oh, he beat me backdoor. I'm trash.
Dunks it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there.
I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. I really don't, because he's like one of my favorite players.
Right side Davis.
But Ja Morant is mad overrated right now. Like, what has he done? Like, I love him. Like, I love his game, and I think he's going to be special. But he hasn't done it yet.
Finds Wiseman.
That's my only gripe.
To protect the rim.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for none. And it's Bradley in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Paul George is better than AD. I felt like that was common knowledge. But y'all just be being weird about Paul George for some reason.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together as well as
Ja does not suck. See, that's where y'all be.
complement each other.
That's where, you know, y'all be going overboard. He does not suck. But yeah, Ja Morant is coming through like that same wavelength.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well.
MVP D Rose type, you know what I mean? Like he's nice.
Blocks leader.
Wiggins for three.
That's a deep three.
That drops.
Wow.
And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
His second
My man said, wait, hold on. I had to pause for that. My man said, I'm convinced people have forgotten what peak John Wall was like. And what was peak John Wall like? They never won anything. I don't know. I'm not even sure. That man was giving you like 20 a night. Like, he was okay, but I'm not sure I'm losing sleep preparing for quote unquote peak John Wall. That man was an all-star. I don't know. Oh, who's got Clay? Oh, who's got him? Oh no.
Here's Curry. Nails the wide
That was my
open
bad.
And
I was
now a
scrambling.
7-point Warrior lead.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble.
Come on, LeBron. Please take this, man. We don't got time for this.
They can stop him.
Pass to Bradley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
At the line for Los Angeles,
He does not get the second one.
A lot to like about Avery Bradley's game. Terrific on-ball defender. Solid
Prime John Wall was pretty crazy.
boards as well.
Not really, bro. I gotta disagree with you heavily on that.
6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Peak John Wall or D Rose? Will, what are y'all on? D Rose was an MVP.
Advantage on possession.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all wildin'.
Hey, Allie.
I'm not even throwing shade at John Wall, but we're talking about John Wall. Like he was never like a superstar. Like that dude was nice, but 27-10 is like pretty good, but like that's not like superstar type stuff. Like you can pull up really good playoff numbers from a lot of dudes. Pull up Blake Griffin's playoff numbers the first time he got them to the playoffs when he was going crazy in playoffs. Like a lot of people have had nice runs, but we're not going to sit here and act like John Wall has done anything that Paul George has done. Like think about Derek, like the people we're comparing him to, Derrick Rose, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. Like, nah, he's not even on that level. That's not even shade, but like, I'm just thinking like memory wise, y'all might not remember John Wall was kind of regular. You know what I mean? No. That's not my point. I'm driving this home. I'm not even talking about winning. I'm talking about like the level. He was kind of regular. Like I'm taking Melo, Wall, Paul George, Kawhi. Obviously Kawhi, we're not even putting him on that level, but John Wall is like regular all-star type player. Like I'm not even putting him in the category with some of these other guys. I'm just saying this. We got to pump the brake. Yeah, regular. Like he was a regular all-star type player. We got to pump the brakes on John Wall. I'm sorry, I can't give y'all that. I'm not taking Wall over peak Westbrook. That's crazy. I don't even. And y'all know I don't like Westbrook. So that's how y'all know. But y'all tripping over Wall. Yo, Steph is going crazy. What was that? Hold up. Y'all got me distracted. Yeah, Steph's tendencies is a little much. We got to tweak that just a little bit.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with
LeBron's default jumper is so bad.
They're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Wiggins.
Come on, Westbrook, stop him. Nice, but get the board. There we go, Bron.
Will take it the other way. Here's James, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense.
John Wall over Chris Middleton. See, why y'all do stuff like that? I was not trying to throw no shade at John Wall, but they was putting him, they asked Waller or freaking D Rose. That's crazy. Double him. Come on, LeBron. Don't let him do that to you. See, at least LeBron got the stop. LeBron, no.
Expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Ariza. Now Westbrook.
I'm just hit LeBron right here in the mid.
6 to shoot.
LeBron, no.
Nice D from Curry. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on.
I did not mean to do that, but it worked.
He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Now, I feel really strongly about this one. Curry over Magic for sure. A lot of people don't like that, but yeah, Curry over Magic for sure. Rainbow and Techie, how you guys doing? Always get hype
Out to the right wing.
when y'all pull up.
Pass to Ariza. Up top, Davis. James up top. Green covering. Westbrook, the pass to James.
All right, good D, Clay. Better offense, though. Give me that.
James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep.
No, there's no way.
Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Westbrook. Another shot.
LeBron. Let's go, Bron. Love it.
James has got 17. The Warriors.
KG over Dirk. You wildin', brother. You know what? KG over Dirk.
Has to be their top objective right now.
You know, hold on. Let me walk that back real quick. What do y'all think about that? KG over Dirk. KG's probably better than Dirk, actually, now that I think about it. It's close. It's close. Yeah, KG. Well, no. Because listen. I was about to just be like, you're crazy. Dirk was better. But please, I know a lot of y'all aren't old enough. KG was wild in Minnesota. I'm talking best defender, dominating in Minnesota. They never got him help, though. So I think I might actually go KG on that. But if not, I would call it a tie. Oh, no, don't leave him open. Yeah, I think it's closer than people might think. A lot of people remember the older Kevin Garnett when he in Boston just literally shooting mid-ranges. That wasn't always you know. Oh my God. AD is so soft, Joe.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
All right, but hold on, real quick. Wait. Let me scroll up because a lot happened. So listen, I'm going KG and Dirk is a toss up. Hakeem over Shaq. I'm not losing sleep over that. I like Hakeem over Shaq. Techie, I did not see your roster on Discord. I don't use rosters for the most part because I just be goofing off. You know what I mean? I don't really be playing that much. What's my opinion on Isaiah Thomas, the bad boy? He's one of the most underrated players ever. In my opinion, NBA history, he's one of the most underrated ever. One of the only people you could say was like the only superstar on his team. Joe Dumars is nice. I had to just throw it up. Get the board, AD.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Wiggins, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Don't turn it over.
James, outside. Here's Westbrook.
Almost.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Pierce over Melo.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue.
Oh, I missed mad stuff in the chat. My bad, y'all. It's really hard to play and at the same time. I got Hakeem as the best center of all time. I do. I agree with that. Ben Simmons has the same face scan within 2K's art team. I know, bro, but we got the mods on PC. I agree with everything y'all are saying with KG and the defense that gives him an edge over Dirk. Not gonna lie. I love Dirk, though. I love both of those guys. You feel Curry is better than Magic just because they may have a lot in common, but Steph is way better a shooter. Yeah, I feel like Steph changed the game, so that's why I give him the edge over Magic. He was just more revolutionized. Techie, yeah, this is the default roster. Why does Jokic look like a grumpy grandpa in 2K? He looks so bad. Yeah, but
to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
He said Paul Pierce over Melo. I don't know how I feel about that.
They've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed.
I think that's a little bit of a toss-up. I don't know.
Once again,
I don't know how much, because you got to think. Pierce got help Melo never got. Like, oh, okay, Bron.
LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Tatum over KD. Guys, y'all know how I've been on this channel. I do not support drug use. Do not use drugs. Don't do that. Do not use drugs.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Wiggins got 15.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Bielitsa against Davis. Here's Ariza. This one.
Come on, Ariza. Dang, man.
Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Poole. From deep.
He is not shooting from out there. Chill.
James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bradley. Guarded by Poole. Here's James.
There we go, Brian. Tatum over Kyrie. Wildin'. Wildin', bro. You're tripping. We not doing that, bro. I'm a Duke fan, so I don't even gotta take sides on that. Though they both my boys, but you wildin', bro. No way. Now, if you're arguing like who was better for Boston to keep, sure. Oh, did he just cross LeBron? Oh, I know y'all just saw that.
Close to the basket, had the defense on his heel, kicking himself right now.
Come on, Brian. Bro, Jason Tatum is better than Kyrie Irving? How so? What? No, y'all tripping, man. No. Look at this cross real quick, though. Oh, he got him.
He'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area,
Tatum's a two-way player. I mean, to what extent? Like, no, no, I'm not giving you that. Like, he is more of a two-way player than. Thank God he missed.
Made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to none.
I think Iverson is better than Harden because Iverson had way less help, and I feel like he accomplished more. I think Harden might have a deeper skill set. Obviously, Iverson didn't pass or shoot the 3 like Harden, but I think in a vacuum, if Iverson played in this era, he would average so many more points. So.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's a nice pass. He missed, though.
James outside. Played it in with a nice touch.
Yeah, nah, you can't say stuff like that. That's crazy. That's wild. You can't even be saying. You can't be talking like that. Talking about Tatum over Kyrie. That's crazy.
That's the interior.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. James passes.
Oh, look at Bron. To Melo. Ja over Kemba. No crap.
Great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
The 3 from Curry, and the 3-pointer goes.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space.
Ja over LaMelo.
Time called here.
Yes.
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade.
Chris Paul or Steve Nash? Steve Nash. Ooh. Yeah, Steve Nash all day. However, that one time Steve Nash won the MVP over Kobe was crazy. That one year when Kobe averaged 35, 5, and 5.
Have to be hydrated.
With the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
Yo, bro, don't be hating on my buff global.
Outside Peyton. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fair.
I'm missing mad layups, bro. I don't like that. I'm using Steph too.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Goal from deep. That falls.
There it is. Let's go, guys. Ben Simmons over Draymond. Yeah.
Assist of the night.
Donovan Mitchell.
Hustle stats for the Lakers.
The chat was scrolling too fast. I think I saw somebody say CP3 over Nash. I don't agree with that, but I get it.
They've scored on the fast break tonight have been
I don't agree with it, but I get it.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
It's nice to see they're not
Is the Bron versus KD comparison still a thing? No. KD's been better than LeBron for about 5 years now, but some people just don't watch basketball or just LeBron stands at this point.
Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Payton passes to Curry. Wiseman against Howard. Here's Green.
No way Draymond's going to the rim for me.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Okay, that's good. Yo, Draymond's on me.
1:44 left to play in the
I had to take the mid. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. I didn't have a choice, though. Donovan Mitchell over Levine and Booker. I don't know about that. You got to pump the brakes a little bit.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
No way, Steph.
There's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more.
I don't know about that, brother. I don't know if Mitchell's better than
Wiseman against James.
Booker. I don't know about
On the
that.
way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green. But
Who's a better second option, Prime, Clay, or Paul George?
He gives everything to the team.
That's a trick question because,
all he wants.
the first one falls.
you know what? I'm going to shock y'all, but I'm going to go Paul George on that one. Because Paul George is so good. I think he's as close to a 1
Checked in for the Warriors.
that's not a 2 as you can get. Wait, no. Did I say that right? Yeah, as close to a 1 as you can get. That's not a 1 is Paul George.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Payton. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Count it.
That was a tough take.
Payton's got 5.
Exactly. That's my point. Yeah, Paul George's bag is very underrated.
James outside. He takes it in.
Oh, that's a body. That's a body. Don't jump with me, Steph. Don't jump with me. Don't jump with me, bro. Better learn, bro. Don't jump with me, bro. Come on, man.
That other players could only dream of.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Connects.
Oh, he's crazy, actually.
Buries his
That was actually
the
crazy.
game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
James outside. He got it up.
I just had to pull it there.
No good on
Dang.
the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers
Yeah, Luke is better than LaMelo. That ain't even.
go anywhere. The final quarter is
Clay is arguably the second greatest shooter of all time. No, I think Clay is the second greatest shooter of all time, but we're not just talking shooting. We talking, you got to play the game, bro. Like I'm taking Paul George over Clay every time. He just does too much and is almost as good on defense and is almost as good
I mean, passes like these are
a three-point shooter. Not as good, but he's a capable three-point shooter. So no, I'm not like I like PG over Clay by quite a bit. The one dude said Ray Allen over Clay. That's obvious. We know that. But a lot of y'all are too young to have seen Ray Allen in Milwaukee. That's the problem with people not respecting Ray Allen.
And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Taking Jimmy Butler, DeRozan, Mitchell, and PG over Clay. You lost me with that because Jimmy Butler's not better than Clay. DeRozan's not better than Clay. And Mitchell's not better than Clay. Jimmy Butler is close.
Yeah, when it comes to pure
but
energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched.
they don't play the same style, so that's tough to even.
Every minute he's on the floor.
A lot of people don't understand. Jimmy Butler really needs the ball in his hands. He plays like a little bit of like a point type situation, Jimmy Butler. But I'm not taking him over Clay personally.
Good from the line so far this half.
Davis, he's checked in for
I would never take DeRozan over Clay personally. That's just crazy. DeRozan doesn't do anything but score.
One of the most intense players ever to play
And
the
you
game.
know with Clay for years locked down other teams' best player. So I can't give you that.
deep 3-point land. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Come on, AD. Come on, AD. Charles Barkley over Zion. Stop being weird, bro.
The ball just finds AD. It's no more
Being weird, dude.
than when he's
Stop trolling the chat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Curry over Westbrook. A shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Inside, Anthony.
And one.
Fought through contact.
Is Clay going to still be an elite defender after the injury? Maybe not, but he's still going to be an all-star.
Horton Tucker and Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at about 44% so far.
Bro, exactly what I said, man. 7 assists.
Fourth quarter of
7 assists for a season is nice, but what's his career average? That's not what he's known to do. Nobody's signing DeMar DeRozan to distribute the basketball, bro. Come on.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Wiggins, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Kept alive. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
My man said, what game is this? This is NBA 2K22. Do you think Derrick Rose would have been the best player of all time if he had not torn his ACL? This is probably a hot take. I don't think his career would have gone much different as opposed to the fact that he just would have been playing more. But I thought he was a good player within a great system. But he's a superstar. But eventually, I think the league changed a lot.
Put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of
I would say Clay will probably be 50% the defender, but that still makes him a decent defender, above average. I think he's going to be, and I think he's still going to be able to shoot. So I got no problem with, when Clay comes back, he's going to be really good for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Can they get it?
Ooh.
Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was
Nah, bro, it's not even D-Rose slander. I literally love D-Rose, bro. I actually really like D-Rose. He's one of my favorite players, and I think he's an amazing story, an amazing person for what he's been through. I didn't mean it like that, but y'all know me. I just keep it a buck, you know what I mean? But he's all time. He's all time. I love D-Rose. One of my favorite players ever. Iverson's one of my favorite players ever, but he couldn't defend a pigeon.
Thompson fires from way outside.
You know what I mean? So that matters.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Come on, Westbrook.
Westbrook against Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, right.
The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Favorite all-time NBA duo?
Fires in the triple.
Shaq and Kobe, probably. Who else? Favorite duo? Technically is my favorite duo. Technically is
Pass to Bradley.
Steph and KD. If you can even call it a duo, it wasn't even a duo. It was just some GOAT team that they put together. So it's hard to call it a duo. Yo, AD, if you don't get your butt in the paint, bro.
Davis.
Oh my God.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
CP3 and Blake was a movie.
Golden State is
Oh no, I didn't even say nothing about that. If Derrick Rose had not got hurt, that Bulls team probably would have beat LeBron one of them years. They were crazy. They was loaded. What if KD had never left the Thunder? He would have never won a ring because he was playing with
The
Statsbrook.
reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
the offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Anthony. Up and over Porter.
Oh my goodness!
Anthony
Finally,
gets to go on the assist.
Kobe and Powell was a movie.
Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson, and the Warriors with another 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Drills it. From
There we go. What if LeBron was in Philly with Embiid and Simmons? I already told y'all, LeBron probably would have had 4 more rings and would have been way past Jordan by now.
Gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And here are the Warriors now. Now Poole. The shot off that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Westbrook, let's go.
And from deep.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so like annoyed talking about it. I'm like, I don't even like Ben Simmons, but the slander is so dumb. Like, you put anybody on the court with Ben Simmons, and he creates so much opportunity. I don't get like I don't even like Ben, but it's just you can't have Ben be the primary anything. Like, it's the Sixers' fault for trying to turn Ben into like I don't know, like what the Sixers have been trying to do with Ben. But like, you just let that man get rebounds and run in transition, he can play with anybody. You know what I mean? It's just where he gets exposed in the half court is so tough. Ben was robbed the defensive player of the year. He was better than Gobert that year. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. And that's not even just a homer, but you talk about the only person that really can guard 1 through 5, and not just the person that says guarding 1 through 5,
Kicks it out to Westbrook.
but actually does it.
On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Davis.
Get big, AD. I'm sick of AD, bro. AD needs to get on the block, bro.
Added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Poole with the ball.
Listen, hold on, bro. I'm about to pause the whole game over that, though. I'm so annoyed by that statement. Simmons helped the Hawks more than he did the Sixers. But you act like we didn't play a whole season as the 1 seed and curb stomp everybody we played. And we beat the brakes off the Wizards 1 series before. Nobody told that man to have a mental breakdown against the Hawks. I get that happened, but you can't sit here and act like we weren't running the league all season. Like, that happened, man. I'm 28 years old, bro. The last time I seen a Sixers team that good was 2001. That's 20 years ago. Like, do y'all understand how long it's been since we had a Sixers team that was good as last year's Sixers team in the regular season? I'm not going to sit here and act like Ben Simmons can't play. It was not a fluke. We was running out Ben Simmons, Danny Green, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris had a career year shooting from three. Joel Embiid had a career year shooting from three. Danny Green, who Lakers fans were sending death threats, had a career year shooting from three. Then you can bring Matisse Thybulle off the bench. You got a lineup. You have Joel Embiid is a top 2 defensive center in the league. You've got Ben Simmons playing defensive on the perimeter. Then you have Matisse playing defensive on the perimeter. Ben Simmons led all players in assisted 3-point field goals. That was no mistake. And it's no mistake that our team looks like crap now. I'm not saying the dude can't play. What I am saying is, obviously he doesn't want to be here. Let's move on from him so that we can, maybe get someone that can put us over the top. But I'm not going to sit here while people try and discount that Sixers team from last year and act like that crap didn't happen. Like, that's crazy. The Jokers was a 1 seed, beating the brakes off of everybody.
Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
I can see if like it was a portion of the year. Our starting lineup started the year. I forget. We started the year like 20-2. Like, no one could beat us when we were fully healthy. So nah, I gotta give severe pushback on that.
Despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Ariza.
I'm trying to find AD. ISO that out.
To shoot. Davis drawing the double team.
Get big. There we go.
Back in the day,
Being the 1 seed is incredibly overrated.
times have changed, but 80s one who can still do it.
I don't. That statement doesn't make sense. It's not overrated because a bad team can't be a 1 seed. Let's start with that. What if I would have respected that statement more if you said, the style of basketball that's played in the regular season is different from what's played in the postseason. So the number 1 seed doesn't always mean you're the best team. I get that. But I'm not going to sit here while we was beating the brakes off of Boston, beating the brakes off of Milwaukee and Brooklyn and say the 1 seed doesn't mean anything. I can't do that for you. Nah, Ty, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the facts. Go look at Trae Young's shooting splits for the whole season. Or I'm sorry, for the whole series. When Ben Simmons was holding that man in 20% shooting from 3. They don't want to see that. They don't want to talk about Joel Embiid was playing on a torn meniscus. They don't want to, what I'm saying? Like, that's just facts sometimes. It's just too much for people.
Late and contested.
And that's why, like, I was pretty triggered over the offseason when the media was beating the brakes off the Sixers saying how trash we were. Like, nah, like, we was playing way better than a lot of teams. We're doing better than a lot of teams still. We're a 5 seed. The Sixers are not some type of disaster, and that's what pisses me off about it. Listen, I think it's too hard to win with Simmons when the best player on the team is a low post threat. So I think we should move off of Simmons. I mean? I would do something different. Me personally. And the fact that he doesn't want to be here is all I need. Let's move him. You know what I mean? But I've never said he was a bum. The only thing I've ever said about Ben Simmons was I don't think he likes basketball. And I don't think he works hard. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Okay, Draymond. Nope. No. See, I'm not gonna go down that road either. Listen, real quick. It's because it's hard for me to talk and game at the same time. It's too easy in hindsight to say we should have kept Jimmy Butler. The fact of the matter is Jimmy Butler and Ben Simmons, you know, they don't mesh well because they both need the ball. Jimmy Butler apparently didn't like the fact that Ben Simmons was playing point guard. Apparently he wasn't okay with that. So we had to do something. Now, what my problem with that is, if the Sixers at that time get rid of Ben Simmons, a 24-year-old superstar, we use that term lightly these days, and then go give Jimmy Butler a max contract in his 30s, and that doesn't pan out, and we let Ben Simmons leave or move him, we would have looked insane. Any team, and this is what I said, everyone in hindsight's talking, but any team, if given the chance, at the time, Ben Simmons was 23, and had already made an all-star team. We don't know what Ben Simmons was going to turn into. It sucks he turned into what he turned into, but if Ben Simmons went to another team, say the Heat or something, and turns into a superstar, we would have got killed. So everyone's saying, oh, we should have kept Jimmy. Two things. Number one, Jimmy left. That man was an unrestricted free agent. He left. We could not keep him. They gave him a max contract offer and he left. So it's too much to talk in hindsight with Jimmy. I wish it was, we all like Jimmy, man. Everybody likes Jimmy, but we didn't have a choice. Oh, I threw it away. Yeah, that's the only thing. Everybody wishes it would have worked with Jimmy, but it didn't.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook pass to Davis. Marked it down low.
I wouldn't let me shoot.
The 3-second call. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Poole.
Substitution for the
Well, yeah, because we got, how did it go? We got Richardson for Butler, and then we traded, you know.
The Warriors shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and good as it takes a nice.
All right, we can't let the Warriors come back here. Listen,
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's hard to
Joel, I'm telling you, you're wrong. The interest for Ben Simmons right now is at an all-time high. I keep telling people, I keep being told the return for Ben Simmons is not going to be good. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be good because he has that contract. All the people trying to trade for Ben, they don't have leverage. I think the return for Ben is going to be good. Yo, why is LeBron not in the game, bro? I need this man. Yo, has LeBron played at all in the fourth? What is with my subs, bro?
Not a lot of room. Here's Anthony. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
I think if Embiid can stay healthy, he can win the MVP. He's playing that well right now. But we got to get on the map and we got to start winning games.
Fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
the Elite Side.
He hits the first one,
At the
and that'll
line
push the
for
lead
the
to double
Lakers.
digits.
Carmelo.
And Anthony.
Tyler, I didn't see
Well, the Warriors shooting
Richardson in Miami, but I saw him in Philly, and I made the statement. I said he's the lowest offensive basketball IQ player I've ever seen in my life. He was just an absolute nightmare to watch play basketball. It was pretty terrible.
The elites are defending.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
I know AD not getting MVP chance. I've been slandering him all game. I didn't realize I had 28 with him.
Green, the pass to Curry.
Clamps.
Left to the fourth.
Do not let him score, bro.
Uses the
Oh my God.
the layup. Curry's got 46.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
Westbrook
Poster.
finished off by Westbrook.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped.
Why is small market holding job back from MVP. That's just a stupid statement, bro. Don't be saying dumb stuff. First and foremost, let me explain this to you, bro. Memphis, that's their team, bro. Like, that's somebody's team. Don't be saying stuff like that. Number one, that man he's not playing at an MVP level. If he starts playing at MVP level, bro, he's going to win the MVP. They just gave the MVP to Jokic, bro. Like, they will give the MVP to people in small market teams, bro. But I'm not going to sit here and just rip Memphis.
It's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Here are the
I'm going for 130.
At one point, they
No.
led by 16.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Exactly, bro. This man's winning MVPs
In from out there, but I'll tell you what,
in Milwaukee.
got deep range.
Westbrook into the lane, and the bucket is good.
4-2.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And that bucket's good.
This
No sportsmanship for the Hall of Fame CPU. Shout out Chris Smooth, boy.
Ball killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
and it makes a
Is Atlanta a small market team?
started to get into a groove.
Carmelo.
That's a tough question because Atlanta is a huge market, but they're not really big sports fans down there. Like, I just moved from ATL. It's weird. Like, it's a big market, but they not like super engaged. Like, here in Jersey and Philadelphia, like they live sports. Like, they live sports. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where that's a little bit tough. And also, one thing about ATL too, ATL's a lot like Miami in the sense, like, you can get in trouble a lot. Like, not in trouble, but you can lose focus. There's so much going on in Atlanta. So it's not a really big sports city. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I wouldn't call it's hard to call them a small market. That's not really accurate. It's just not a big sports city. And that's not knocking them because their fans, their fans love their teams, but they're just not overly passionate. I would say it's just more, the college is much bigger. Like, Georgia down there is bigger, I would say more people follow Georgia than the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? And from what it was more people, when I was down there was more people talking about Georgia than the Falcons. So real quick, y'all, let me check these stats out. Obviously, the CPU was shooting way too many threes. We know that. We're gonna fix that. Fast break was good. Even though the CPU shot too many threes, the percentage was right where I wanted it. So we got no problem with that. Field goal percentages were fine. We scored a lot, though. Just the pace of the game. The Warriors were shooting so much. I had a crazy amount of point in the paint. A lot of rebounds. Mostly AD. Steals. Blocks. LeBron had 31, 11, and 6. It didn't even seem like all of that. AD had 28 and 18. Westbrook 25, 7 and 6. This is what, and Melo had 23. This was what the real Lakers is supposed to look like stat wise. This is what they thought they was getting when they put this team together. Steph had 46. He was 10 for 20 from three. That's crazy. 20 from Wiggins. Nobody else really stepped up. So that kind of was what it was. That's what I said. I didn't even see LeBron in the fourth quarter at all. Yeah, he didn't even play the fourth quarter. That's crazy. They tried to rig the game for me. 45% from three. Yeah, I gotta watch that though, because the last game I could not hit a three at all. So it's before I haven't even touched the user threes, so I don't know how I don't know if I want to change that just yet. I was 0 for 2 with Bron, 0 for 1 with AD, but Westbrook was 3 of 5, Mel was 2 of 4, Bradley was 1 of 3. So we'll keep an eye on that. I think if we get rid of all those or obviously this was a test game with all those badges. So I think if we put the badges to normal, Wiggins probably not pulling from half court like he was. You know what I mean? So I think obviously the Warriors are not going to shoot 55 threes. And if they don't shoot as many threes, that means they're going to be shooting more in the paint, which should result in more free throws, if that makes sense. Will you do an Allen Iverson jump shot fix? I'm sure we'll be able to get to Iverson one of these days. Darius Garland, I know he's been having a great season too.
Oh, they got out to an early lead, but you guys were able to battle back and win it. What was it that you did to turn the tide?
Just fight. We was fighting. We was hustling. And, tonight I thought in the second half we just had a will on the defensive end that we didn't want to let them score. I think we did a good job on the defensive end.
The hustle plays really mattered. Thanks, Melo.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Oh, my bad. Shoot. How do you fix scoring too much? Well, for this game in particularly, a lot of times, bro, scoring has to do with pace. So if the CPU's pushing the pace too much or you're pushing the pace too much, you got to tone it down a little bit. That's one big thing. I think slider-wise, I think I'm good with the sliders. I just think we got to tweak the tendencies a little bit just to get them back to normal. I think we should be good to go with the set. We'll see, though. I'm going to play a couple more test games, but I got to take a little bit of a break. I think next time we play a test game will probably be Sunday night. Tomorrow I'm going to be back on working on Jordan Poole, it looks like, based on the poll. How do you fix the shot contest problem? Players never make shots when contested. I think they make shots when they're contested on my set. I think they're a little bit better. Rondo's got 8 points right now. Me and you definitely have different definitions of going off, but does Giannis have a better career resume than Durant? No, I don't think so. Do you? Do people think that? I'm curious. I don't think that. He will, like, as in you think Giannis is going to have a better resume? Like, I don't like a lot of people are already counting the Bucks out. Like I haven't seen the Bucks, really in title contention talks this year. Like mad people been, I'm saying kind of counting them out. So I don't know. Give me a sec though, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Let me use the restroom real quick. I don't know how much. Like Giannis has 2 MVPs and Durant has 1, but how many years has Giannis really been a better player than Kevin Durant? I don't. You know what I mean? Like Giannis is nice. Like he's one of the best ever, just off of what he did last year. But I'm not gonna sit here. I think a lot of times people just kind of look for ways to rip KD. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying I think sometimes I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just think sometimes we tend to put KD down in times when I don't think we should put him down. Exactly. I don't think before last season, who really thought Giannis was better? All right, there we go. My audio got messed up a little bit there real quick. I don't agree with that though. I actually I don't like the Nets team. I actually don't like I know it's a little bit of a hot take. I don't actually think the Nets are that good. Like I actually think they're a little bit worse. I think the Nets are a little bit worse. Oh, that's really loud. Hold up. I think the Nets are a little bit. I don't know. Like I just don't. I'm not a big fan of the Nets' big three. I don't think. You know what I mean? Like I don't see them like really going crazy and just beating the brakes off of everybody like everyone else does. I'm saying any year. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm not seeing it. I just think they don't have depth. I think, you know, a lot of times people say like, oh, well, hey, you know, what headset is this? These are Bear Dynamics DT 990s. 990s? Yeah, DT 990 premiums. My problem with the Nets, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. My problem with the Nets are I feel like we don't, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like, I feel like it's a double, let me say this. I feel like it's a double standard. Like, people will say, like, well, hey, the Sixers are never going to win a title because Embiid is never healthy. Well, I also think the Nets are going to never win a title because they don't have any depth. There's always something. They don't have depth. There's always something going on with Kyrie, and Harden is usually not right for some reason, whether it's physically or mentally in the playoffs. Something is going to happen to that team. I just, you know what I mean? That's just where I stand. I don't think they are good enough depth wise to win it all. And I think all of those things matter. When you're talking about, you know, a championship team, it's not good enough to just put 3 offensive players on the court and think you're just going to win every game 150 to 110. No, you end up losing games 130 to 135. You know what I mean? And the big thing I've always said, and people never understood what I meant when I said it, but with KD and Kyrie and Harden, I don't understand why everyone always acts like that's some unstoppable trio. There's still only one basketball. Only one of those guys are going to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? And none of those guys particularly make the people around them better. So even Harden, even though Harden a lot of times has high assist totals, is not really known for making the people around him better. They are not my title favorites and never have been. MVP, that's a huge point. I think they probably could have won it all if they didn't trade for Harden. That's a big point. But I think where we disagree is I don't think the Nets would have beat the Bucks regardless. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much. I'm sorry. There's so much you don't know. Like, number one, the Hawks are not beaten. You know, everyone talks about Ben Simmons and Ben Simmons meltdown, Ben Simmons meltdown. The Hawks don't beat the Sixers if Embiid doesn't tear his meniscus. We still took them 7 when Embiid was hobbling up the court. You start with that. And I don't know that the Nets beat that Bucks team regardless of health. That's where I'm not just handing them that Eastern Conference title. There would have been a battle between whatever, you know, and I know y'all just think I'm a homer, but that Sixers team, there is not a person in the chat right now that can explain to me what the Nets' plan was to stop Embiid. I still don't understand what the plan was for Brooklyn to beat us. I know when we roll out Ben Simmons and Matisse Thybulle, we can lock down 2 players on their team. So I you know what I mean? I'm not just walking away from that challenge. I wanted to see that series. But, you know, that's why we love basketball, because there's so many stories. There's so many what ifs. There's so many injuries, you know, that could have been different. I really don't know what would have happened. But AJ, that's kind of where I stand. I feel like the Nets probably would have lost that series regardless. I love KD though. I'm a big KD fan though. I think I'm a bigger KD fan than most. I know, but them like look at the first 2 games, Jay. Look at the first 2 games in the finals. You know, maybe that Bucks team was just starting slow all year. We don't know. I don't know. And I don't understand how people think. I don't understand how people think that having Kyrie is a good thing. When even in the guys, like, this is my point. The mandate in New York is not going anywhere. So even in the playoffs, this man is not going to be able to play games 1, 2, and 7. So how I don't get it with Kyrie either. That's not a really. I don't know. Yeah, I would need. You know what? People talk about resume too much. Man, Giannis can win 6 more MVPs. He's not better than KD. I don't know what to tell you. I like Giannis too, but I mean KD's just KD. I don't know what else to say. It's just KD. Like, man scores too much. You know what I mean? We all know Kevin's rings don't count, right? Yeah. Usually the only people that say that are LeBron fans under the age of. Nah, let me not throw shade. I'm playing. But nobody really thinks that. Y'all know where I stand on KD. Giannis is not the defender. Giannis's defense don't come nowhere near KD's offense. Is Kevin Durant the best scorer ever? Right? That's a conversation. I don't know if anybody's saying is Giannis the best scorer or the best defender ever. I'm not saying I don't know. Giannis's 1 ring is greater than KD's 2 rings. I'm not saying they're greater. I think it's probably harder to. I think they were probably harder, but that joint loud as crap in my ears. My bad. Giannis's is probably harder. I feel like that joint got even louder. Giannis will be ranked higher all time, in my opinion, when you look at accolades and stats. Yeah, nah, I'm not going for that. I'm just not. I just don't think he's ever been. I mean, I can't say he's never been the best player in the league. That wouldn't be accurate. You could take Giannis's ring away and he's still a Hall of Famer. You could take KD's rings away and he'd still be a Hall of Famer too. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I just think, when we talk about where KD is offensively, he could end up being like the GOAT scorer. Like, we don't know. We really don't. I really don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is Draymond Green a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yeah. Yeah, Draymond is first ballot for sure. Probably Clay too. I think everybody on that Warriors team is. KD has also never been the best player in the league. I who's the best player in the league right now? He could only get a ring by going to the Warriors. That's bro, you don't know basketball. You don't even know basketball, bro. The man's got 2 finals MVPs. This dude's in the chat talking. So can I take the same energy and say LeBron only could win a ring by going to the Heat and getting carried by Wade and Bosh? This is weird, bro. This is mad weird. LeBron's the best player in the league. I don't think anybody really thinks that right now. That's not even a legitimate. I don't even think that's a legitimate take. Are there people that think LeBron's the best player in basketball right now? Right now, like right now, today, you think if like like LeBron's the best basketball player in the league right now? Or am I being a hater? Because that's what it always comes down to. I don't think the staunchest LeBron fans right now would say he's the best player in basketball right now. That's insane to me. He's not better than KD. He's not better than Giannis. He's not better right now than Steph. And I don't think he's even better than Embiid right now. Well, you know how I feel about Jokic. I'm not a big fan, but his numbers are just too hard to. His numbers are too hard to. His numbers are just crazy. Jokic's numbers are insane, but that I still don't like. I still don't think he's the best at his position. Have you seen him in like the last 10 games? Have you seen Joel Embiid in like the last 10 games? Bro, Embiid's giving you like, he's averaging like 33 points a game, like over the past like 8 games. I don't think KD made an all at first NBA defensive team. Who cares? Could you tell me who the all first defensive team was last year? Bunch of good players, but most of them are not, our premier players in basketball. So I don't. LeBron won with the Cavs though. Yeah, LeBron went to the Cavs with and also had 2 other All-Stars on the roster. What are you talking about? He proved he can win alone. Yeah, you're done, bro. You got to go have that conversation elsewhere. You goofy, man. He proved he can win. LeBron can win alone. If he had won in like 2018, that would be winning alone. He didn't win alone. That's just weird. Go look at some of Kyrie Irving's box scores. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, I can't stand. Yeah, that's just literally triggers me. I can't stand dumb crap like that, bro. Like you don't know basketball. Kyrie Irving's giving you 40-point games, like acting like he won alone. That's legitimately the craziest thing I've ever heard tonight. Congratulations. I need to really like, I wish there was like a pin so I could pin like the dumbest comment of the night. They literally make memes about the box scores. Exactly. They both had Kyrie. They both had 41, but he did it alone. Okay. It's just weird, bro. Like, that's why I can't stand, like, just literally just 12-year-old LeBron fans that don't know anything about basketball. Just sit here and talk and just make stuff up. Nah, 2028. That's what I said. If he had won in 2018, we would have a conversation. But the man got destroyed. That's my point. You can't win finals. You can't win in the finals alone. It's impossible. It's never been done. And the closest person to do it is Allen Iverson. So Allen Iverson is the only person you can really say, hey, that man really pulled some bull crap to the finals and, almost took that crap home. Obviously, LeBron, I'm sorry, Iverson's the first, but, LeBron came back and did it too. But no, I'm not giving you Dirk either. That team was great. I mean, you got all types of depth on that Mavericks team. And considering LeBron's historic meltdown, I'm not giving that to Dirk either. I'm also giving, J Kidd and all that stuff. Kawhi was nice, but the only thing about Kawhi was it was just I don't think anyone really cares about that team because everybody knows like that Raptors team doesn't come anywhere near a title if it's not for, what I'm saying? If it's not for the injuries on the other side. So that's, the tough thing about it. He got smoked by KD every time he's seen him in the finals. That's just the facts. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, what is that echo? There's no shame in getting smoked by those Warriors teams. I never said it was. J.R. Smith did not ruin the series. He didn't ruin the series. I wouldn't say that. It's just he didn't really. He ruined a great moment. But even if they take that game, they're not winning that series. We know that. So I'm not gonna go as far as he ruined the series. But that's I'll draw the line there. They were going to lose that series by a lot.
HUD activated.
George Hill should have hit the free throw. LeBron should have shot it.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak.
No. They didn't go into overtime. LeBron went to the bench, put a towel over his head, crossed his arms, and had a mental breakdown on the bench. But FaZe don't want to talk about that.
He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless
Don't say anybody.
lost.
Michael Jordan would have got his boys ready to play. That's your boy.
Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming.
Yo, I'm actually mad hype. Has anyone ever played Dying Light before?
Do not lose it.
I never played it.
Suleiman has since gone underground and
I don't even know if it's
using a
good.
different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
This man just broke his leg. What the heck?
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
You know, the same people that say that Spurs team would have beat the Warriors, the same people that say the Rockets was supposed to beat the Warriors. It's funny how so many people were supposed to beat the Warriors and didn't beat the Warriors. I'm just saying.
Tower, this is Jade.
How's the game audio? Is the game audio too loud?
Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
All right, I just turned it down a little bit. Let's see if it gets any better. Even Golden State would be tough for MJ, no doubt, no doubt. Curry and KD is probably giving Jordan and them the work. I'm gonna be honest. I'm on this joint's Dying Light. The first joint, because I know the second one's coming out, so I'm trying to play this. Matter of fact, my bad. I actually muted the audio. Would y'all give LeBron the GOAT if he reaches 30? No, that's weird, bro. Like, you got to win. Like, I had a dude in my Discord. He was saying, like, yo, if LeBron keeps playing at this level, he's definitely going to be the GOAT. And I'm like, what are you talking? And it's always, I'm sorry, it's always younger dudes that say stuff like this. I know they didn't see Jordan play. I'm like, bro, I told him, I said, yo, LeBron could play 10 more years at this level, 30 points per game. And I'm like, if he's not winning, like, hello, we don't care about regular season longevity stats. Like, when this man is getting to the playoffs and losing to the Suns, like, that's not what we doing right now, bro. I'm sorry. That is all LeBron has, and that's all his fans got too. I hate to be like that, but you know, my sensitivity is stupid high. Hold up. How do I turn that down? Oh, that's too low. LeBron needs 6 rings to be the GOAT. I think 6 rings, whatever, 40K, 10K, 10K, whatever that is, I think that puts him on par with Jordan, but his losses will probably keep him from ever actually being the GOAT. Even if he gets 6 rings, like, the question is, how does he get 6 rings? he would probably have to team up with another superstar again, and that would be, kind of already kind of the knock on LeBron. Can tell he hates LeBron, and I can tell your age, obviously, and I can tell you don't really got respect for the game either. Only one of his finals losses count. Yeah, you one of those. LeBron's going to do in 20 years what Jordan did in 10, but, again, people weren't alive for Jordan. They didn't follow what he did, so that makes it tough. You said the audio is still too loud? Hold up. I can turn it down more. All right, is that better? Cleveland failed him. I thought LeBron was the GM of all his teams, man. What's going on with that? All I'm saying is don't let Curry get a Finals MVP, because he's already going to pass LeBron in terms of just being impactful and influential. Don't let him get a Finals MVP.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Oh, I mean, influential, better. Pick one. Yeah, I'm right there.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. One fewer doses of antizin. One more new infected. One more runner gone.
Just one Finals MVP? Yeah, just one Finals MVP. Because hold up, y'all just said, oh, all LeBron needs is 30K, 10K, 10K. I thought we was counting regular season. So yeah, all he needs is one MVP. Yeah, that's all he needs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm playing by y'all rules now. Curry's just better than LeBron. How about that?
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet.
I'm just using y'all same logic.
Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
We're just getting picked off one by one. And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Who's more influential, Kobe or Curry? I think Kobe influenced more NBA players. I think Steph has influenced more non-NBA players, if that makes sense. Like, just talking kids in they backyard, like how the game is played. I think Curry takes that personally. But it's close.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Where do I rank Kobe all time? I got him second. I got him second behind Jordan.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes.
Where do you rank Kawhi all time?
Fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in.
Top.
Come back later.
Kawhi? I don't know.
Too young, remember? I'm Raheem. Brecken's in charge here.
Is it crazy to say Kawhi is probably like top 30-ish? Or is that too, you know what I mean? Top 30-ish for Kawhi? I'm not putting him super high, but yeah, I would say probably top 30-ish. Curry's top 10, obviously. I got Curry top 10. He's definitely in my top 10. I don't see how you can have somebody. I think he's, in the conversation for the greatest of this generation. So I think he's definitely top 10. Sickest, you said you had a question. Go ahead and ask it. Do you think Steph would have still won those rings if KD never went there? I'm not doing that with you today because you got to ask, would LeBron have won those rings if Ray Allen and Chris Bosh and D Wade weren't where they were? Like, why is Steph the only one? Why is Steph the only one that we do that for? You know what I mean? Yeah, Mikey, you're just trolling, basically. That's all I can say. I'm not going to sit here and talk about what if Steph had 0 rings. That's silly.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah, I don't hate comparing eras. I think sometimes it's just like, whoa.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Crap, dude. But yeah, I think sometimes people like hide behind, like, I'm not afraid to say no. Like, I think what Jordan did holds more weight than what LeBron did,
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact.
Imagine DeRozan in the 90s. He'd be probably the same DeRozan as today.
taking steps to
maybe a little worse because the defense is better. I know you don't really get that concept, but
there's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help! Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
what is this game, bro? Kawhi is top 15 what? Oh. Jeez. Sickest, you said, how do I feel about Kevin Porter Jr.'s game and being surrounded in Houston? Like, I guess, and you mean like the talent that's surrounding him in Houston? The talent obviously is not good. But Kevin Porter hasn't done anything to me. Like his talent is obviously there, but you gotta show you belong in the league and show you can handle being a pro. And that's where I'm concerned about Kevin Porter. You know, winning teams are not going to take a chance on guys like Kevin Porter. You know what I mean? Kevin Porter has to just show he can handle the everyday NBA life. And that's where I'm waiting. Obviously, the talent is there, but there's plenty of talented guys not in the league, you know? So that's where, you know, I like Kevin Porter, but he's got to show he can play on a team before we call him next, because guys are never going to want to sign him to a long-term contract. They're never going to want to invest in him. He's got to show that, you know what I mean, he can really fit the culture. And even rebuilding teams, it doesn't matter just because you're rebuilding, we take anybody off the street. They're going to be having high draft picks, Jalen Greens of the world. Are they going to want their young players around somebody like Kevin Porter? So he's got to make sure he gets his act together. But I like his game on the court, but he's got to take care of everything off the court too, because some of the stuff that's coming out about him off the court is not good.
That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Is Klay Thompson a role player? No. Well, I'm actually hesitant to answer that question, because I know a lot of y'all don't understand what a role player is. A role player is someone who you don't rely on to carry your team. It's in the word. It's someone you rely on to play a role. So for Klay, his role is hit threes off of the pressure that Steph brings and play solid defense. So yeah, he's a role player. Doesn't mean he's not an all-star. He's still a star. But yeah, technically he's a role player.
We'll be here any minute.
But people now, these kids think a role player is, a role player is anybody under 80 overall on 2K. No, it's not an insult at all. But people take it as one. All right, I think they say I found Make it. Is Clay top 10 all time as a shooting guard? I don't know about that. And I don't know. All time? He's definitely top 10 all time as a shooter, but as a shooting guard, that's tough.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Bro, what do they got me walking around in? Doug, what's up, man? Joy said, craft a mech here. How do I craft it, though? There we go. Take care of my man Mark right here. Oh, that boy cut.
Okay, who's hurt?
Oh, shoot. She's...
See him? Goes in alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Sickest, man. I appreciate it, bro. Is this Raheem? No? Guess not. Let's get out of here.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Do I like Scottie Pippen? Absolutely, I like Scottie Pippen. And you know what? I think Scottie Pippen is an all-time great. And I think it's really sad that LeBron fans have started trying to use Scottie Pippen and that greatness of that duo to downplay Michael Jordan. But no, I absolutely love Scottie Pippen. He started a lot of the point forward stuff that we see today.
Taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
Okay, dang, girl.
No explosives, Rahim.
LeBron fans are so annoying. Nah, LeBron fans aren't annoying. Insecure LeBron fans are annoying. Like, we can't acknowledge like his greatness without, you know, putting somebody else down. Yo, sick of stepping, man. I appreciate it, bro. That's what we do, man. Just try to bring some good content, of course. And Westbrook is a good player. It's just sometimes his fans can't acknowledge his shortcomings, and that's where it gets tough. But lately, though, I've been thinking like maybe it's time to lay off Westbrook a little bit because, you know, we've been tough on Westbrook. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about that.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Oh, they got me some clothes. Okay. Hey, and that sounds crazy, but that's what dudes be saying. Like, oh, look at LeBron and his kids. Like Michael Jordan would. I'm like, bro, what? Like, can we just talk about basketball, please? That's all I'm saying. Like,
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Cow or zombie?
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
the heck?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Hardcore basics. Press and hold space to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember. Oh, okay, cool.
You want to feel right at home? A crane on a crane. Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Oh, heck nah.
Don't be a wimp.
Nah, bruh.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Dang, that scared me.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Dang, where the heck do I go?
Not bad for a noob.
Oh, shoot.
All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
You think you can do anytime soon? You can do a Kevin Porter Jr. jump shot fix. We can definitely see if we can get him on a poll. For sure. I know a lot of people have been asking about him, but I was actually watching him shoot the other day. I don't know if I'll be able to get him right. We'll have to see.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test.
Yeah,
Anything and everything while you run.
I think where it's tough with Steph playing in like the olden days is I don't know how much they would have let him shoot as much as he does now. Like that's the real question. Like, would he have had that green light? That's really where that comes into play.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me? Shit.
Oh, shoot.
Shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Yeah, a lot of the players with different jump shots are different, you know, So much so to the point that they're hard or impossible to replicate in 2K. That's what makes it tough. You know, some guys really just need to be mocapped, and it is what it is. You know, so that's part of it. Well, look, I'll say this. I think Steph revolutionized the game. And I think any era he played in, he would have revolutionized the game. So,
All right, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zara helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
yeah, I mean, he was leading in the poll last time I looked at it. So, yeah, we're going to do pool tomorrow night. Is Steph Curry clutch? I think he's clutch enough. I don't know how much I really. Sometimes it's more so not being clutch than it is being clutch. Like I haven't seen Steph. Let me say this about Steph, and this is the one thing I always say about him. I don't like when people say like, oh, Dame Lillard is more clutch like than Steph or something like that, because Dame Lillard is always playing from behind, so I feel like he has a lot more opportunity to be clutch. And I feel like Steph, especially being on the Warriors, and because they're always winning and blowing guys out and being out, you know, only playing 3 quarters, he gets punished sometimes for not having close fourth quarter games. So I don't want to say, so I just don't think he's unclutch. I just don't think we have evidence of him not coming up big in big moments. I think he's been completely fine in all the moments. Obviously, at the end of the Cavs series, you know, the 3-1 series, it would have been nice if he could have hit some of them shots. It didn't happen. But when you look at Steph Curry's finals averages and how good he's been in the finals, all-time great numbers in the finals. The casual fans don't know or talk about that. Nah, there's not really an argument. There's not really a case to say he's not.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Do you think Clay will be Clay? I do actually. I think he'll be fine.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Oh shoot, there's literal zombies out here. Okay. There's actually quite a few of them. Get that headshot though. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill him, so I'm gonna leave. If people try to discredit that, that would be crazy because of how bad they were last year.
Climb on top of a van.
With the same guys, like.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0.
I haven't heard anybody call the. There's not a lot of people. I haven't heard anyone call the Bucks a super team. There's not a lot of people that would say the Bucks were a super team, and if they did say that, they'd be wrong.
My earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no
If you're going to ESPN for your news, that's your problem right there.
so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Dang, can I get one of the weapons like they got? He got a gun,
Raheem,
machete.
gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Firecrackers. Okay. All right, use them though. Looting is key to survival. Search their bodies, chessmen, and cars, pieces of furniture, and even trash bins to find crafting components, weapons, and money. Okay. It said press Q. Oh crap, I guess I gotta jump. Heck do I get? There we go. I don't know if like it matters. Like, am I supposed to be jumping down and fighting these guys or? Most entertaining finals to you in the past 10 years? 10 years. So it's 2021. I'm gonna give you 3. What was the year? The one year the Spurs beat the Heat by the record margin. It was like the biggest finals margin win of all time. That was a crazy year. Was that 20? $2014? That was that. So that was year 4 of LeBron in. Right, so that would have been year 4 of LeBron in Miami, I'm thinking. Or was that year 3? No, because he lost year 1, won years 2 and 3. And yeah, so yeah, year 4. I just ran past that crap, I think.
I'm outside. I'm working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
I don't feel the need to criticize LeBron for that finals loss. I think he gets enough criticism. But I do bring it up when people try to, you know, for some reason make GOAT debate cases. Oh, this dude got a stamina bar. Oh.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Dang, these jokers don't die.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
I forget what I was using for Steph. I think I was using
Almost. Just give me a second.
might have been using Fundamental for Steph. Or maybe it was Guard Small. I forget. First things first, I gotta take a look at my key bindings. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, let's keep that there. Hey, I love Prime Darren Williams. A lot of people don't remember, and again, this will show your age a little bit. When he came into the league and came into the league the same time as Chris Paul, he won most of the head-to-head matchups that he had with Chris Paul, outplaying Chris Paul. It was a long time. I don't know if I want to say a long time, but it was a while that, a lot of people thought Darren Williams was better than Chris Paul. But, obviously that didn't last. E is kick. Okay, I can kick. I can grapple. How do I get up on that roof? Oh, shoot. No, bro, I don't think anybody plays with a mouse and keyboard. I use a normal PS5 controller.
Crane here. Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike,
I honestly didn't even know that was possible.
and Crane. Thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Recommendations? Honestly, I would recommend a PlayStation 4 scuff controller. Obviously, they're really expensive, but if that's what, you know, it's got Windows support and all that stuff. So that's what I would recommend. A PS4 scuff. How do you throw the firecrackers is my question. Would have been nice if they told me that. I love Malcolm Brogdon, bro. I wish the Eagles could have, or the Eagles. Wow, I wish the Sixers would have when he was on the trade block. The Pacers asked the Sixers, they wanted Brogdon. They were going to give up Brogdon in a 1, and the Sixers said no. Yeah, obviously not. I don't think the Sixers right now. I think if Dame was on the table, I don't even think the Sixers would give up Maxey at this point. I don't even think. I think from what I've heard, the Sixers now, they've made Maxey untouchable in all trade talks. I think you'd only give up Maxey for, you know, in a really, really big package for a top 10 player at this point.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. Next trap's no spot. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Can't believe I made that jump.
Okay.
Do I like the play-in tournament? Yeah, I love the play-in tournament. If your team is, you know, trash enough to be in one of those seeds, yeah, I love it. Give some other guys a chance. Crap. Broke my lockpick. That's hard to do with a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, like, and I always say that, like, who's out here complaining about more basketball? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more basketball. Let's... Ooh. Thought that would break my fall, didn't. Oh, crap. Still getting the hang of the parkour.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Hey, gotta call it what it is. Ja outplayed Steph. That happened. Gotta live with that. I mean, that's... I mean, gotta think about the Warriors losing to LeBron and the Lakers. That was a good game. Like, I love those moments. Oh, crap. Hey, it would be tough to trade Westbrook, boss. It would be tough to trade Westbrook, to be honest. The way with that contract, I don't know. I know they're saying the Lakers want to trade him, but A lot of teams want to trade that they can't trade, so I don't know. Oh, crap. Hey, look. Westbrook and Simmons being involved in the same trade is not the craziest thing in the world, but Westbrook going to the Sixers for Simmons is the craziest thing in the world. Could be a 3-team with those salaries, you know. You never know. They're hard to move salaries, but dang, how do I make that jump? Oh, wow. Oof.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Oh, crap. Press H to use a medkit? Don't like that keybind. My reaction when we lost Game 7, I mean, it was a reaction of a lot of Sixers fans. I don't want to see Ben Simmons on this team again.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Leave me alone, bro.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Come on, bro. Stop spamming my joint. Is this it? There we go. Oh!
What's this?
Hey, I ain't even really trying to deal with him. I don't even want to do this. Can I leave? Oh, nah. Oh! Oh, wait, how did he hit me? Oh, that's cheese. Oh, nah, they're not gonna let me do that. I'm gonna try. Wait, what do I gotta do? I guess I'm fighting this dude, huh? Oh, nah, he tripping. He's actually mad slow. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, nah, he's the GOAT. My man said go to the garage. Wait, where? I'm running from this dude. He's too good. Nah, I'm out. Can he get in here? Oh my God, can he get in here? Oh, all right, he waiting. Dang, that boy dead. I don't have any lockpicks. There we go.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Yeah, this dude, he's too much for me. This game don't got like a dodge button or something? My goodness. Let my health regenerate a little bit. I want to see if I can beat the dude. Nah, he got me. Oof. Hey, loot this dude. My goodness. Did I get anything good for beating him? I loot any of this stuff or? I think I got everything. All right, we out. This game is dark as crap. Find shelter in a safe house before it gets dark. I'm gonna find shelter, but it's already dark. So I'm gonna try and stick to the rooftops. Y'all don't see me, y'all don't see me. There's mad zombies out here, actually. Thought this was a safe zone.
Doc, this is Kyle Crane. Crane, what can I do for you? I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know. You?
They crazy if they think we supposed to sleep in here. Notice that joint said wait till morning. It didn't even say sleep.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Now I have access to additional content. Check the stash for outfits and all that good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Does that save the game? Like, is the game saved or is it auto save? I'm guessing it auto saves. Shoot. But all right, y'all. I am going to end the stream here. This game is okay. I don't know. I want to give it some more time. I haven't really got a chance to get into it yet, though. Everybody, shout out for coming out. We are gonna make sure everybody votes on the poll on the channel too. We're gonna be doing our next signature shot tomorrow night. Try and take a look. I'm assuming it's gonna be Jordan Poole. He was up by quite a bit the last time I looked at it, so it's probably gonna be Jordan Poole. I'm gonna try and make some good progress on him tomorrow. We'll be straight with that. Let me see if I can pull that joint up. Yeah, he killing it. It's 58% to 42%. 450 people voted. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Jordan Poole tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, y'all. Other than that, your boy signing out. Peace. Threes. And of course I had to have one more spammer in the chat before the before the night's over.